Woo, what's good? Man. Damn, I decided to holler at you towards the end of this beautiful day. This your man, Rico the Opinionist. After my last live about this whole Grambling debacle, I thought I was done. And I'm going to try to be done after this because it's almost like beating a dead horse. For those of you who don't know what's been happening, bright minds at Grambling State University decided that it was a great idea to rubble through the trash can and the garbage of Baylor University to hire former football head coach at Baylor, Art Briles, who was fired for a lot of questionable stuff. Articles, and just Google the story. I'm tired of shit going over it. But there's a newspaper article that came out of News Star. I think that's in Monroe or Shreveport, Louisiana. But you can Google the News Star article that says some Grambling alumni want Art Briles back or to rescind his resignation or some shit. And then, of course, I've been, just looking around those particular Grambling alumni groups. And I ain't mad at the groups. It's just a lot goes on. And they're showing the true colors. And I told y'all in my last live that Grambling has two separate alumni. You have those of us who care about the welfare, the health status, the welfare of the students, the health status of the programs, and the future, the legacy, the reputation of Grambling State University. I'm a part of that group. And we're in large in numbers. However, then you have that other side, which is, oh my God, so pitiful. Those who are almost like sycophants, like Jim Jones, cult followers of the current administration. Trust me, they know the flavor of what's in the Kool-Aid. And it's not a shot at anybody. It's just, but anyway, not a shot at anybody in particular. It's just, and then also, in addition to that, they go along with anything they said or done, and they don't question anything. That's why I call them sycophants and cult-like followers, Jim Jones cult-like followers. And when it was previous administration, we had those folks. But trust me, when I was a student, we had those same kind of folks. So this is not just because of this administration. Hell, it's been going on for years. But they've really shown their ugly head, or reared their ugly heads this time. Excuse me, scratch my nose here. And this group also, this side of the alumni, Grambling State University alumni, these are the folks who don't give a damn about what's going on. They don't give a damn about what I just said, that we like, what we're interested in on our side. All they care about is Grambling football. We care about Grambling football too, damn it. We went there. We love our GSU Tiger football team. We love our GSU band. But we just have I think a lot of us have a deeper priority than winning football games. And these folks, can y'all believe this? All right, those of you who may not be from Grambling or went to Grambling State University, y'all just have to pray for us, or pray for that side. Pray for us, because we're still alumni with these weirdos. And I don't mean to be divisive or polarizing, but they're the ones who drew the line. And I'm not gonna be jumping back and forth, but I just have to say this, because we all have opinions, and they have theirs. I have mine, and others have theirs. So you feel free on your Facebook page or any alumni group to express your thoughts, but these are my thoughts. Come on, somebody. These weirdos, let me go back. The article says there's some Grambling alumni. Now go to a lot of our alumni groups. These weirdos, the day or this day of, well, Art Briles decided that he was not going to accept the job, or he resigned from the job as offensive coordinator. They immediately And I'm not going to call her name. It was so weird and so unfortunate and so almost like bedwench-ish. They were putting up posts after posts. We need him back. Come back, Coach Browse. They's not know what they's doing. You knows better. Please come back, Coach Browse. I said, oh my God. It's ridiculous. These people, now these are grown black folks. Over the age of 30, most of them, majority of them. They're grown black people. Graduated from HBCU, that's Grambling State University. A lot of them are old enough to have adult children. A lot of them are old enough to have grandchildren. And some of them, I'm sure, are business owners. Some of them have good jobs. But let me tell you something. With all that I said, standards, integrity, and morality is not automatically included in all I just said about that side of the alumni. All they care about is winning a football game, so much so that they've almost, I'm surprised they haven't put out a petition yet. And maybe after this live, one of them may hear it and say, we need to get a petition to try to get this good old white man back. And it's not because he was white that nobody wanted him. Because he's damaged goods and people care about the reputations of their schools. That's why no other school, white, black, or otherwise, JUCO or otherwise, touched it. And then we want to pull out the second chance card. We always seem to be, what's called philanthropic and so forgiving when it comes to somebody that's not black. And that's these people. They wanted him so much, even with all that baggage, and to try to win football games. Man, we're going to get pushed to the limelight. Grambling going to be put on top. Our team is going to go all the way. Well, it's so insulting to the memory and the legend of Eddie Robinson when I hear these nitwits talk like that. It's so offensive. It's so undermining. It's so cult-like. We gonna really go there. We gonna win. Grambling by 50. We got this good old magical white man that's coming over to our school. It's ridiculous. There are thousands of offensive coordinators who are just as good, if not better, than him. But he was head coach. He wasn't even offensive coordinator. Y'all could have found somebody who's one of his old offensive coordinators. Well, they were all fired. Sorry. I think all his people were fired too in that whole sexual assault scandal. So I don't think you want them either. But there are thousands upon thousands of people that Coach Hugh could have chosen. And what is this obsession with this white man? And why are that side of our alumni so disrespectful to our football team? Why the students? Why are they so disrespectful? Let me explain. These people act as if Grambling has not won a championship, won a game in 30 years. Coach Fobbs had us winning damn near 4 years in a row. He had one bad year. All of a sudden, these groundhogs dig their fat heads out of the dirt. And so, oh no, we had a losing season. We didn't beat Jackson State. Oh, we didn't win we didn't win all the games this year. I mean, to show you the resilience of those young men, even as they were firing the former coach, they came back and still won the Bayou Classic. and then those same alumni, listen now, if it were not for people like me and others that corrected these jackasses, they had the nerve to try to make the face of the win of that Bayou Classic, that white boy, that white player. And nothing against him. I'm telling y'all something. Y'all don't think this whole, the effects of residue of slavery, y'all don't think that's still in effect? Not just with the children. It's with these, what's his name? As Professor Black, or the Black Authority refers to them as these old niggas. It's these old niggas that still act like some old bootleg Sambos when it come to white folks. Now, they talk all tough with each other, but they really value the breath inside the body of Caucasians. They do. Now, y'all, they were going to try to rob all those black players who busted their ass to win the Bayou Classic. Yes, he was a part of the team. They're going to say, oh my God, he did it. The magical white boy. He got us to win. When the whole team, those black boys blocked, they ran for plays, they did everything, but y'all going to try to make him the face of Bayou Classic 2022? Oh, Lord, give me strength. I'm going to put a video on this live. It's by Dr. Claude Anderson. It's called Inappropriate Behavior. And it's a 1 hour, 54 minutes that will save your life. And it might even educate these. Bring back Massa Browse. Bring back Massa Browse. We's not going to be a football team unless Massa Browse is our coordinator. That's what y'all sound like. Y'all sound stupid. Grambling State University has always been a winning team. And how dare y'all continue to insult those young men? It was almost like an insult to Coach Hugh. He came in, it's like the team has been broken down. There's no way they can win without that good old white man. It's ridiculous. Y'all can take it how you want to. But the people who think like I do understand exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all have to excuse the dog. I'm enjoying my stroll and I walk all over here. But yeah, it's just ridiculous how this thing is playing out. And I'm just going to look at it in silence and just move on. But I just had to say something about it. I couldn't believe it. I said something wrong with these people. Something wrong with them. They have this disease. And there are plenty of coordinators. And guess what? If y'all wanted a coordinator to be white, just tell Coach Hugh, would you find another white one, but to have one who has a clean record? No, hold on a second, y'all. One that has a clean record, no blemishes, no reports of firing from anywhere because of inappropriateness and all this kind of stuff, and looking past or turning the other way or looking the other way or condoning rape culture. Just it's tons of them like that. Just when you dig a little deep, make sure it's not in any old university's garbage can the way you did with Baylor. It's just sickening. And we're going to have to do better. I still want us to still be together because we're all still Gramblingites. Grambling alum. Hey, we Grambling, baby. Why not Grambling? We are one. But this behavior of those it's so bad that it made a news article that's traveling around the internet. People are looking at this. They're always talking about people are watching Grambling. Well, they're looking at you too, begging this fallen, broken man to come back to your school. And yeah, y'all supposed to have all the information. Just move past it. If you want to, I don't care. If you don't. But I know where I stand on it. And again, y'all stop disrespecting Doug Williams. Stop disrespecting Doug Williams. Because y'all mad because y'all couldn't have that white boy back. Stop disrespecting Doug Williams. All of a sudden now y'all will try to dig up what y'all think is dirt on him. His dirt couldn't compare to what that man was accused of and what he was fired for. If there is, and then for y'all to say, well, who among us hasn't done dirt? But then on the other end, when y'all get mad because nobody wants that little dirty one that y'all want to try to dig up the dirt on our goddamn legend, our history-making legend, Doug Williams. I ain't got to know Doug Williams personally. I'm looking at his record. I'm looking at his work ethic, his presence when he was in the NFL. And that's the only thing I can do. So don't say, well, you must know Doug. You must know. I don't even think I met him. I probably saw him one time in passing. I saw him at the game at Grambling's, at the Cotton Bowl about a few years ago. But what's that? Oh, was that so Kevin's case? So, yeah, Kevin, man, these people, man, lost their damn minds, and so I was like, you're gonna disrespect Doug Williams because of that? I don't care what y'all think he's done, or what y'all feelings are, and some of you just turned on him. Some of you was cool with Doug. All of a sudden, this particular white dude that the nation said, no, that's a bad choice of a white guy. There's plenty of white guys y'all can pick. Doesn't have a dirty record like him, a dirty scandal behind him. But y'all gonna try to throw Doug under the bus and drag our legend? Man, I know what that reminds me of. Malcolm X said this years ago. Y'all like to quote Malcolm when it's convenient for you. I quote Malcolm all the time because Malcolm was just not a quote. But I'm going to share with y'all what he said. When this behavior that y'all are doing, that other side of the alumni, whenever a black man or a black person stands up to take a swing at the white man, a Negro always stands in the way to block the punch. And we got a whole half or a whole group of some black Grambling alumni standing up to block the punch for this white man. Y'all ought to be ashamed. Again, y'all are supposed to be college graduates, so-called educated, business owners, parents, grandparents, probably dues paying. And this is y'all acting like a bunch of special needs children. But anyway, I just wanted to share that because it's just ridiculous. It's embarrassing. Y'all ain't talking about who's watching us. Y'all are embarrassment. Get yourselves together. Here, humble yourself. Get some discipline. God damn it, eat more protein or something because this is ridiculous. Maybe I need to go and watch the Ion TV like I do. I watch a lot of Ion TV. It keeps me calm. It keeps me balanced. Some of y'all need some Little House on the Prairie in your life or some Highway to Heaven in your life because I don't know what y'all need to stop watching that Power, Black Mafia Family. Y'all need to start watching them Love and Hip Hops or whatever it is y'all watching, all these Negro shows. Watch the Watchmen and all this foolishness. Y'all need to stop because it got y'all acting like a bunch of modern day Sambos and lawn junkies. Yeah, but anyway, I digress. I just want to say what's up. What you say, Kev? See, they're not trying to block it. They're trying to take it. Kevin said they ain't trying to block the shot. They trying to take the damn shots for him. Take the swings for him. And that's what they sound like, bro. I'm telling you. Anyway, let me go ahead and let y'all go. I just want to share this. It's your man Rico the Opinionist, forever Grambling alumni, Grambling graduate, #1 Grambling fan. Come on, somebody. I'll talk to y'all later. Be cool. Peace.